Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Birdie Blue, Stocking Thrills, Barney Cools, Nude Lucy, and Apelli, Lioness.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Alicia McFarland. Qantas has justified the post-pandemic surge in airfares days after posting a more than $2 billion annual profit. CEO Alan Joyce has spoken at a Senate inquiry on the cost of living in Melbourne today. He's blaming a raft of escalating costs for the price hike, but expects fares to return to pre-COVID levels eventually.
Now, fares have peaked in December of last year, and they have been trending down since, as more capacity is returned by all airlines. Today, international fares are about 10% higher compared with pre-COVID levels.
Something for the Reserve Bank to think about ahead of next week's meeting on interest rates. There's now a record number of Australians in mortgage stress, with a Roy Morgan poll finding close to 1.5 million borrowers are now in this category. The Prime Minister is calling on Aussies to get behind the Yes campaign as the nation prepares to go to the polls. Anthony Albanese is in Perth today, where he's holding federal cabinet. He says the referendum date will be announced on Wednesday.
It's really clear what the question is. The constitutional change is really straightforward. Recognition, listening through a voice in order to get better results. It won't change the way that Parliament functions.
The US President has taken to social media to send his condolences following the fatal military plane crash north of Darwin. 3 Marines were killed when an aircraft went down during a training exercise on Melville Island yesterday. 8 people remain in hospital.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To sport, Lauren Kane has become the first woman to head up footy operations in AFL history. Unveiled as one of Andrew Dillon's most senior executives today, and the incoming league boss says it won't be the only change at HQ.
We'll be looking to recruit a general manager of football performance, and that's something, a role that we'll take our time with, but we're hopeful to make an announcement on that in the near future.
And Glenn Maxwell has been ruled out of the upcoming T20 series in South Africa, the all-rounder aggravating his left ankle. Matthew Wade has been named his replacement.
Buying or selling rural or residential properties? Miller, Wan and John. This is SAFM weather.
The rest of Monday across the Limestone coast, a few clouds around down to a low of 9 degrees tonight, and a shower or two, and 21 degrees tomorrow. And exposing the history that haunts hundreds of thousands of Aussies. The Secrets We Keep, Shame, Lies and Family podcast is out now on the Listener app.